What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on Bronny James's his debut, right? His debut with the South Bay Lakers, and that's the G League team that Bronny James is playing for now. Since they moved him from the Lakers, and let him, and he's in the G League. Um, this article that I'm getting ready to read, to me, it just seems like there's a big cover up going on as far as like Bronny James and his playing abilities, right? And so you can see from the article, that they kind of like it's I don't know, it's almost like a cover up in my opinion. Like the title says a quiet debut for Bronny James, right? And I think, like, in my opinion, that's an understatement. And so let me read like what they said in this article about Bronny James. All right, Bronny James' performance against Salt Lake City Stars was relatively low key. The 19-year-old finished with 6 points. Let me see, 6 points against the. Let me see, 6 points in the South Bay Lakers victory, shooting 2 of 9 from the field, including a disappointing 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. Now, I don't know, like, if that's today's basketball or like just the way it is, but I don't know, like, why these kids like shooting so many threes. Back in the day, like, if when you first of all, the first thing you start from the outside, I mean the inside out. So you shoot, back in the day they used to shoot closer, and then as they got warmed up, then they'll step back further from the rim, right? Nowadays, they starting out shooting the threes, and if their threes don't hit, they just continue to shoot the threes. And you see that all over the league, especially with players like like James Harden. James Harden is one, like, no matter how cold he is from three, he'll just continue to shoot the threes and to shoot his team out of the game, right? So the article goes on to say, despite flashes of playmaking with 4 assists, James also had a few struggles, including 3 rebounds, 5 turnovers, let me see, and a -1 rating. Now, 5 turnovers, as a matter of fact, the 5 turnovers that he had led the team. And I think it don't say it here, but I think Bronny James played like 31 minutes. So 5 turnovers in 31 minutes, that's a lot. And like I said, in my opinion, this article is being very generous. Um, I just think that uh, it's just a disaster. As far as I'm concerned, it don't even seem like Bronny James belonged in the G League. He wasn't even good in college. Now he's in the G League, and in the G League, it's looking like he's over his head. And I just think that like the Lakers giving Bronny James a that contract that they gave him really just it really just put that team behind the 8 ball, because they could be having somebody else on a team who would be helping them. And for instance, South Bay Lakers standouts. While Bronny James' night was quiet, his teammates stepped up in a big way. Quincy Quincy Olivier, I can't pronounce his last name, Oliverian, an undrafted free agent, led the charge for South Bay with an impressive 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. All right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, this kid right here, Quincy, and you got to see Quincy play with the Lakers. He had he had a good game with the Lakers, and then they shipped him down to the G League. Also, another standout is this guy named Maxwell Lewis. Also had a strong showing, contributed 27 points in the victory. These are two players that could be up there on the Lakers team helping them out, because the Lakers don't have any athleticism, and it's showing, because when they played Cleveland, Cleveland is a young athletic team, and they gave the Lakers all kinds of problems and wound up beating the Lakers. And so I think that young athletic guys like this who can who can move and score would definitely be able to help the Lakers out, and I think that like I said, when you have Bronny James getting, I don't know, like a 4-year contract worth $7 million, I just didn't think that was a good look for the Lakers. And now he's down in the G League, and he's going to stink it up in the G League. So I think it just seems to me that like Bronny James is really not. He should have stayed in college. Basically, is what I think. He's not ready for this level of basketball. And it's going to show more and more. And so these coaches and these writers who seem to be wanting to give Bronny James a pass really just going to lose credibility when they continue to print these articles like this, and they're not being honest with the people who are watching them. When you go onto like social media and people people are dragging, they're being honest about his performance, and you can't blame him for that. And like I said, these type of articles and stuff like that are going to lose credibility when they continue to mislead people and tell people the opposite of what they're seeing on the court. And so that's my take on it. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.